welcome to Absolutely Essendon. It's round 5 and this is where things start getting very serious. We're up against the Demons this weekend in Adelaide. Gather round and, I'm a little concerned by the game, to be honest.
As you should be. This is going to be a tough one. I
was hoping you'd make me feel better. Give me some hope.
Well, I'm going to do my best, but
Please.
I'm not sure it will be enough. But I mean, this is really. I think this is where our season begins. We've had a nice little, 4-week block of
cozy little run,
relatively easy games, and I think we've done as well as could have been hoped for.
Yeah.
Melbourne, at Adelaide Oval in the rain.
Does it look like rain?
Oh, it does. It does. There's some cyclone coming in from up north, so I think
we haven't been good in the rain for a while.
I don't think we've ever been good in the rain.
Okay.
I can't see. I mean, apart from maybe the 1984 preliminary final.
That's what I was.
Well, actually, that wasn't in the rain, so that's why we. Anyway, I think So this is going to be a real test for Brad Scott's Bombers. He's pretty much said as much in his press conference that they're looking forward to the challenge, which is another way of saying they're shitting their pants. I think. So what do you think?
I think I'm worried. This Melbourne team, I think they've beaten us 5 out of the last 6 occasions.
Is it that many?
Yeah. They've really been they've been on top, and they've got a.
How is that even possible with Melbourne?
Yeah. Well, that jumper.
When did they suddenly become good?
Quite recently. Maybe not even that recently, but midfield very strong, forward line quite capable. And a back line that's not too shabby. So
probably the best in the competition.
You put all that together.
Yeah. I think to be fair, they're going to go into the game pretty hot favourites. I'm not sure what the market's offering for them, but I really am struggling to see how we're going to win this game. I'm not trying to be the pessimist. Maybe it's a little reverse psychology.
Maybe.
But honestly
we like
speaking,
to do that, don't we?
Well, you kind of get good at that when you follow the Bombers. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, look, if we go through the game, look quickly at the ends. Okay, for us, we've got Will Snelling comes in for his first game this season.
That'll help. Come on.
Okay. Going out was Davey. I think he's being managed, although he did have somewhat of a shoulder injury or something from last.
Probably not a bad idea.
And Wiedemann, of course, goes out on a concussion protocol.
Yeah.
I'm sure Melbourne are terribly disappointed that their former player Wiedemann can't be in the team for us this week. But anyway. And in for them is Tomlinson and Big Benny Brown.
Now he traditionally has loved playing the Dons.
He's had a haircut. Have you had a look at his haircut?
I know. And because
looks less like a Cabbage Patch doll now.
But it never used to slow him down, especially when he was wearing the North Melbourne jumper. He just loved playing the Dons. So
he does, yeah. He ruined us in a final a few years ago, if I remember correctly.
When we were up, and he destroyed us. Anyway, and you got Bailey Fritz loves playing us.
He does.
Parker.
Yeah, they all love playing us.
Oliver.
Oliver and Brody.
Viney loves it.
Viney as well. He's a terrific, much underrated midfielder.
He is.
And Brody Grundy will be going up against our Sammy. So
it's concern all round.
Yeah.
But give me some hope. Give me
some
stats.
Lever is out, and I think
that's
and Hibbert. So there's a little chink in that rock solid defence of theirs.
Right.
But I think it's going to be definitely a battle of the midfields.
Yeah.
Whoever wins that, I think will go a long way towards winning the game.
Yeah.
Our forward line has been a little dysfunctional, although last week we saw Jake Stringer really turn it on, and so hopefully Jakey can continue that.
We can't just rely on him though. We need to be kicking straight, please.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, Langford again. He'll probably start in the forward line this week.
Yeah, right.
We're only going with the one tall at this stage, which is Jones, whose form's been patchy to say the least.
You're rounding up there.
Yeah.
You're rounding up.
And but I think if we can get Setterfield, by the way, Will Setterfield.
Yeah.
Not enough's been said about how fantastic he's been. He's currently rated in the top 13 or 14 players in the AFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And we also have both Parrish and Merritt in the top 30. So our midfield is pretty solid. And is it Petrarca or Oliver? Maybe not quite to that level.
No.
But I think they can hold their own. And if they do, and Draper can get on top of Grundy in the ruck, then I think we might have half a chance if we can convert in our forward 50s.
Yeah.
But if we keep spilling the ball and kicking long to nobody in particular, then Melbourne's defence will just eat us alive.
What about our record at Adelaide Oval?
Not great. One of the worst, in fact. So if I can just refer to my notes on that. In South Australia, we've won 14 games and lost 27. Now, some of those games have been at Football Park, not all at Adelaide Oval.
Right.
But at Adelaide Oval specifically, we've played 11 and won 5, lost 6. So, it's almost 50-50.
Right. That's okay.
On the other hand, Melbourne have played 15, won 10, lost 5. So they're pretty good. In fact, they've only lost twice in Adelaide under Simon Goodwin's coaching. So you might remember a couple of years ago in their premiership year, they actually chose Adelaide Oval as the venue for their qualifying final match when they could have played anywhere else other than the MCG.
During COVID.
Yeah, so they do like playing over there, and but the wet weather, that's
it's a leveller.
Do you think so?
Yes.
I don't. I'm being honest with you. I think the wet can just reveal the gap between quality, between the standards. So a great team is not going to become a crap team just because it's wet, but a bad team can.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying that at all.
Right, fair enough.
A good team, if they move with speed, move the ball well, they're going to be slowed down. The brakes will be on. So I'm not buying that at all.
Or they just handle the ball better in the wet conditions.
Yeah, I don't know, but
okay.
I think it is a leveller, but I'm incredibly concerned. So, do you want to go with your prediction, or have you got more? Have you got any more intel?
No. Honestly, I haven't.
Give us hope.
I haven't. I've got nothing.
Any sort of
nothing at all. No,
really?
There's no. I've been looking at this all morning, trying to think: is there a way we can find a stat that's going to tip the game in our favour?
Because over the next few weeks, we've got Melbourne, Collingwood, Geelong, who might be gathering momentum. Then you've got Port Adelaide. So we're 3-1.
Brisbane
as well.
Yep. Okay. Port and Brisbane are away matches for us as well. So,
it's a tough few weeks. Yeah. We kind of need to find a way to win one or two of them, two ideally, just to sort of stay in contention.
Yeah, look, if we could win 2 of the next 6, I think that would mean we go in at 5-5 in roughly. Someone can do the maths.
Carry the 4.
Yeah, it's going to be about that. So I think if we can be 5-5 after 10 games, I don't think anyone would be complaining about that. So any wins going forward in the next few weeks would be fantastic, but probably surprises.
All right, fair enough. All right, so are you going to make a prediction?
I think Melbourne will win the game. I hate to say it, and probably quite handsomely.
Oh, I'm going to go for the Dons by 1 point.
Should I be going for Essendon because this is an Essendon channel?
I would have thought so. That's what I'm
right. Essendon by 27 points then.
Yeah. No, but don't be stupid.
Oh, well, you're...
All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well, you heard it. Do with that information what you will. Thanks again for watching. Give us the occasional...
Have a great weekend. Go Bombers, and we'll see you next time.
We'll be back soon.
Bye for now.